called the Age Pill, and it is pertinent to probably mention it whilst we are about to cover the product Transfusium. The reason being, the first thing that the Age Pill does when you start taking it is it goes to work on your skin. And the reason that is because one of the things that the Age Pill supports the body with is to remove a substance called glycation. And glycation is kind of a sticky substance that coats our cells and impairs functioning. And it is caused by the combination of proteins and sugars that we eat in our diet. And the first place you see it is in your skin. Your skin starts to age as a result of glycation. And in fact, diabetics who have problems regulating their insulin or blood sugar levels, they're more susceptible to more of it. So having diabetes can actually make you age faster as well. So the Sisel Age Pill, that's one of the things it does. And it also supports the body with the removal of another substance that you definitely don't want called lipofusion. And you can tell lipofusion is happening in your body because if you, as a person ages, if they look at their hands, they generally start to see brown spots appearing on their skin. You can also get them on your face or arms, and that is called lipofusion deposits that are forming there in the body. They can also form in organs too. Obviously, we can't see them from the outside. So, and the other main thing the Age Pill does is it supports the healthy renewal of stem cells. So it allows the body to do its best to produce new healthy stem cells, and stem cells are really important for overall health. Stem cells, you know, are the main type of cell that actually holds your DNA, your telomeres. And so you want to protect and keep them as healthy for as long as possible. The Age Pill also boosts a substance in the human body called NAD. It supports the body to boost that. And NAD is essential for all life, and it is required for cellular energy. So as we age, we notice that when we get older, we don't have as much energy as we did when we were in our 20s. And the reason is because our NAD levels are declining, our cells are wearing out. And the cells that produce energy in the body is called the mitochondria, is the powerhouse of those cells that produces energy. And so what the Age Pill also does is it supports healthy mitochondrial function and therefore supports the body to produce, you know, abundant amount of cellular energy. Things that people notice when taking the Age Pill is improved skin, faster growing hair. In fact, Rosalind was just talking at the beginning of the call, and we were saying how, you know, we need to get our hair cut a lot more often because our hair grows a lot quicker, and that's thanks to the Age Pill. So that's one of the other things it does. So hair and skin, very noticeable. Energy, a better sleep. It also helps with mood as well. So that's a really big one, how you feel. Ros, do you want to comment a little bit just quickly on how, you know, the benefits you've noticed in terms of mood, particularly with the Age Pill?
Absolutely. That's what got me in. I was never going back into another, or not going to another network marketing company, but once I got on the Age Pill, and I noticed the lift in my mood, and I love the feeling of it. And a lot of people have noticed the same. Some people they got on it because I was feeling how I was, and they call it their happy pills, or there's all sorts of things. And I think it can do a wonderful, I think we all need, I think if Genevieve's on tonight, I don't know if she is, but she said now she's very high up in the medical and knows her stuff, and she goes, everybody needs to be on the Age Pill, and I couldn't agree more. Just to cope with, you know, life, and it helps us with the NAD, it helps our emotions and our brain chemistry. And I'm very, passionate about working with addicts with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So fantastic. And I had a testimonial from a lady the other day called me. She was a recent mother and suffered from psychosis after after giving birth, and was having some real mental challenges. She was on a lot of medication from a psychiatrist, started taking the Age Pill. She said her mood lifted and her mental health, you know, really improved. She wasn't suffering from the psychosis anymore. And within a fairly short period of time, she felt she was able to, you know, under the guidance of her practitioner, to stop taking her medications. And now she's so intrigued as to how the supplement has helped so much with her mental health that she's really, really keen to share the product with others.
Yeah.
So she wants to
help
do
it.
it as a business. That's right.
There you go, Katie. It should be on there on your G's. On your,
I've got it now. Excellent. Yes. So absolutely fantastic product. And, you know, so that goes really well with the transfusium product, particularly if you want to have the best looking possible skin that you can have. That would definitely be a product you want to add to your regime. So what else does it do? It also helps with eyesight and hearing, since Tom Mauer Sr., the co-founder, president of Sisel, he's also the product formulator. He himself takes the age pill. He takes 6 in the morning when he wakes up, and then he takes 6 before he goes to sleep with a big glass of water. And within a relatively short period of time, he noticed that he had to keep getting his glasses adjusted. And I think he did away with his glasses. I know he certainly did away with his hearing aids. He was wearing this hearing aid, and he found that it wasn't long that he kept having to adjust the hearing aid, and then he no longer needed them. So he himself, you know, has says, you know, it's not placebo, it's real. So that's another great benefit of the age pill. And of course, better sleep is another thing that people experience, a deeper, better quality of sleep, because it really helps. It's got ingredients in there that support, you know, healthy serotonin levels in the brain. So fantastic. So, so that's a great product to consider. And now we're just going to share